Can't wait to see that. You know, it's just a shame that we can't be out there as fans. But
No.
if this goes well, just they can make that transition easier. Probably easier with not a lot of people out there. To be doing that. But if this goes well, hopefully we can see it again in the future.
Oh, I'd love it.
Yeah,
and I think a lot of fans would love it too. I think this is just going to be such a fun weekend. And I've said it before, and I'm one of them. We're always looking for just some sort of excuse to be out there. You know, the more races where you get like some of these going on, you can do a weekend thing, the better. It's
and
great.
I love it. Well, it keeps going out.
Yeah.
But,
if it comes
the
back,
American flag there
they're starting to kind of drape it up for the holiday weekend. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty nice. All right, let's get you outside. I do want to start with that holiday weekend forecast. Race weekend forecast, as Olivia said. Saturday's the real busy day, right? Both road courses, or both road races, I should say. The Grand Prix at noon with the IndyCar, and then you've got the Xfinity cars with the 150 to follow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Boy, is it going to be hot. 90. I wouldn't rule out maybe a rogue shower or storm, but few and far between. And I really think that's going to be kind of the same scenario as we head into Sunday for the Cup cars and the oval race, the Brickyard 400. That's a 3:30 green flag start, 89 degrees on Sunday. And again, very hot, very humid, which again, that's where we're at right now. A lot of rain over a lot of areas during the last 24 hours, and most specifically during the overnight hours. This was very hit and miss. You see a lot of zeros on the board. Places like Muncie and Kokomo and Greencastle and Terre Haute, you didn't see much of anything. But not far away from a lot of those areas, look down around Morgan County. There's a little hot spot there near Mooresville. Radar estimates anywhere between 3 to 4 inches of rainfall. At the airport, officially just over an inch, but just down the road from the airport is the National Weather Service office, and they got over 3 inches of rainfall in a very short amount of time. So, again, very hit and miss, and a lot of these storms overnight were stationary, so they formed, and then they just unloaded rain over the same spot over a long duration of time. We're quiet right now locally on Storm Tracker. There's a little bit more action out to the west with steady showers into Illinois. A lot of that is going to end up riding along the stationary boundary, which keeps most of the thunderstorm and steady rain activity likely south of us. Now, some of our southern counties may tap in kind of the northern fringe of that cluster. The rest of us, though, we're not completely rain-free. We'll still have some scattered rain chances throughout the day. We're at 80 right now. It's a south wind at 8, and it is humid, and that's going to continue through the rest of the day. 77 in South Bend, low to mid-70s along the Ohio River. 82 Muncie, 80 Kokomo, and 80 in Greencastle. All right, futurecast from now, and we take you into the afternoon. Again, showing some of that steadiest rain kind of falling apart and then kind of hovering in the southern part of the state. But by around 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, you're seeing some of these isolated to scattered downpours starting to take shape. A lot of dry areas, a lot of dry hours, but there could be some decent downpours if you're lucky enough as we get going into the second half of the day. Everybody's going to be hot. Mid to upper 80s for air temperatures, low to mid 90s for heat indices. Again, what it feels like when you factor in the heat and humidity, so it's going to be real stuffy today. 78 at 9, 77 at 11 overnight lows, upper 60s and low 70s, so another tough start tomorrow temperature-wise. Back to Futurecast, again, on again, off again showers and storms for your Wednesday. Again, I don't think it's widespread. The potential there for some heavy downpours at times, and that will be really throughout the duration of your Wednesday. By late tomorrow night, though, and then heading into Thursday morning, I think we'll start to dry things out. The pattern will quiet down a bit. 83 at noon and 88 will be your afternoon high for Wednesday. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. We dry out, but we heat up. We're into the upper 80s to around 90 starting tomorrow, and that goes through the end of the week. Into the holiday weekend, 4th of July, maybe a stray shower, and more isolated rain chances Monday and Tuesday, hot and humid with highs in the upper 80s.